Hi, Barry here. I've had one or two people asking me questions about List Profit Generator that I sent a mail out about yesterday, and some people are a little bit confused about exactly what it is and exactly why I think it's so great. So I thought the easiest thing to do would be to shoot a very quick video to kind of explain it to you a little bit better, probably better than I did in my email yesterday. And so what is List Profit Generator, which is being brought out by Kevin Fahey? Well, List Profit Generator is a script, okay, and it enables you to do something really quite unique. And what it does, it enables you to put up and manage your own pay per lead program. Now, I kind of knew what this was because I've been on the other end of the pay per lead system. Back a few years ago, the guy that made this script initially, Kevin bought it from, bought the whole business from, in fact, had his own pay per lead program running with this script, and I was a part of that. And I used to get, basically for nothing, I used to get payments every single month from him, and it would be because I put a little banner of his on my download pages, or occasionally I put a little PS in my emails that went out saying, oh, by the way, here's a freebie for you. If you haven't seen this, it's really good. Because his freebie was really quite excellent. And what it did was it got him leads constantly, because I wasn't the only one. I was one of thousands of people that was sending this guy traffic in the same way. He got leads, and the top tier leads he paid us for, so I got paid. That was quite nice, just for putting a little banner on the download page. I was getting, quite a few dollars every month from him. He was doing really well out of it because those people went through into his funnel. Now, this script has been updated since then massively, and now it's even more attractive. I'm going to come on to why in a moment, but just so you get to know what it actually does. It enables you to say to people, they can become like an affiliate. Okay, they can set up an account and they can use your email swipes, your banner, or whatever it is you've got to send traffic. Now, they send traffic either by emailing their lists or by putting a banner on a download page or something like that. Okay, when those leads come in, you can specify which countries you want to pay for. So, say your program, Kevin chooses, I think it's UK, US, Ireland, New Zealand, Australia, something like that. That's what they call top tier countries. That's where most of the money is generated from online. So Kevin will pay for those leads. And he pay anywhere between 50 cents a lead and $1.50 a lead. Here's the clever thing. He tests the traffic. So if somebody's sending crap leads from, I don't know, AdFly or something, they're never going to convert. He can see that, and he'll test that traffic. There's a way of doing it with this script. And he'll say, okay, I'm going to pay you 50 cents this time, but don't send any more of that traffic, thank you very much. If somebody's sending really great traffic, say they've got a really premium product, and right there on the download page there's a link, and Kevin is getting these leads that are converting with him and doing really well, then he's going to pay $1.50 for them. The great thing is he's not paying any of that money up front. He's paying after he's got the leads and after he's tested the traffic. And that's one of the great things about this script. It means that you get traffic coming in to your squeeze pages, your offers, before you have to spend anything. And you can test out what the lead is worth. Now compare that to going and buying a solo ad. I mean, there's hundreds of solo ad sellers out there. Most of them are complete junk. I know I used to sell them. I knew what some of these guys were doing, okay? You go and buy a solo ad, you spend $50 up front, you don't know what that traffic's going to be like. You don't know how well it's going to make it convert into sales in your funnel. This way you only pay after you've got the traffic, so you pay what the traffic is worth. Now, the other great thing is that, as Kevin says, he wants those top tier countries, and he'll pay out for those. All the other countries that are coming in that aren't in there, he's getting for free. So he's getting a whole list built there for free, which is not underhand, because he's quite clearly stated, I will pay for traffic from these countries. So if somebody from, I don't know, Denmark comes on his list and buys a product, hey, that's Kevin's good fortune. Now here's another thing that they've done to improve this script. You can set it so, and this makes it really attractive for people to actually want to be part of your pay-per-lead program. You can set it so that if you get a new subscriber and they go and see a one-time offer, let's say it's something that you've got on JVZoo, a product, when they buy that product, the person that sent you that lead will get the commission for it. Now that is really powerful, because you can say to people, right, put this little banner on your download page, or send an email out about my pay-per-lead program, about my freebie. And if not only will I pay you up to $1.50 or whatever you decide to pay, not only will I pay you per lead, but if any of those leads make a sale, end up buying something, you're going to get a commission. And that is really powerful, because people are going to get paid twice. That's brilliant. That's unheard of. That is a total win-win-win situation. Okay, so the benefits then. You decide where you're going to pay for traffic from. You decide how much you're going to pay. You only pay for that traffic after you've tested it and after it's made you some money. Okay, so you know upfront costs in buying your traffic. And because it's such an attractive deal, you will have lots of people, be easy to get lots of people sending you consistent traffic. What do we all need in this business? We get a squeeze page up with a sales funnel behind it. What do we need? We need traffic. We need consistent traffic. We need quality traffic. Here's how you get it. Okay, so the other great thing you can do with it is, and this is something that Kevin used it for. I just want to show you. I'm inside the members area here, and I just want to show you one of the videos in here. If you go to training, if I just click on one. You're completely covered in here, by the way. The training in here is absolutely superb. In here somewhere there is an overview. There it is. This video is about 20 minutes long, this overview video. And in here he explains the full setup that he uses. And this is golden. I tell you, you've got to watch that video. It is amazing. And one thing that he points out in there is that you can use contests. So you can have you can run a contest from this. So let's say you have a Halloween week special. Not only can you say for that week you're going to pay more out per lead, but you can also say I'm doing a contest. The person that sends the most leads get $100 extra. The person that sends the second, $50. The person that sent third, $25. And there's a leaderboard so people can see their progress. So that gets people really excited and pumped. Let me tell you how Kevin used this, and this is genius. He's got a membership site. It's a PLR membership site. It's a really good one, and it's really quite inexpensive compared to the others out there. And he built his membership on there, which is many, many thousands of people that pay him every single month. He built that using this script, and he did it by doing mini contests every now and again for people to send traffic. People that sent the traffic will get a commission every month from his membership site. So, boy, they're happy they sent that traffic. Okay, he built that, and he continues to build it using this script. And, you know, that is such a genius way of doing it. You run a contest, and you get a whole load of new members into your membership site as a result of it. Brilliant. You do that every 3 months or 6 months or something, and you get another little boost, but you're getting traffic all the way along as well from the normal pay-per-lead stuff, where people have put stuff on a download page, and it's there, and it stays there, and you keep getting traffic from it. Genius. Okay, so what do you need to make this work? Well, first of all, you're going to need, obviously, a hosting account, because it is a script that you have to put on your hosting. You're going to need a hosting account. You're going to need an autoresponder service, and more to the point, from all the training in here, you're going to need either GetResponse or Aweber. I don't know whether it will work with another one, but all of the stuff that is trained upon in here is GetResponse or Aweber. I use GetResponse, so it's absolutely fine. If you haven't got one of those and you want to take advantage of this, you need to get one set up. And a GetResponse you get free for the first month, and it's very inexpensive after that until you start getting into the big leads, big numbers, and then you're making so much money it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you're going to need those things. The third thing you're going to need is some kind of sales funnel. you're going to need at the very minimum like a squeeze page, which is converting, which has got a freebie, and then that leading on to a paid product. Okay, and if you've got a sales funnel that you know works, that you get actually some results from, so much the better. On from there, you really need to have some kind of autoresponder sequence, which is selling your product, selling your products. So you're going to need to have a product set up somewhere, and you're going to need to have a funnel into that product via a squeeze page and a freebie. Now, if you haven't got that already, I would say get this script anyway, because at the price it's at, it's a bargain. It really is a bargain. And you're going to have a product and some kind of lead generation system anyway at some point. So get this now and then use it when you've got your funnel in place. Well, I've got the multi-site version. So as you can see from my thing, I've already put it onto 2 domains here. You just add a license. I've got it on 2 domains where I'm going to be running different pay-per-lead programs. If you only need one pay-per-lead program, just get the single site license. But because the multi-site is virtually the same price, I got the multi-site. It just made complete sense to me. You also get a whole load of extras and stuff in there and bonuses. But what you're also going to need to do is you're going to need to be able to upload the script and set it up. Now, it's not a difficult thing to do. If you've ever uploaded a script and made a database, it's like a 10-minute job to do that. And then you're going to have to spend a little bit of time going through the settings. The great thing is that once you've spent a couple of hours getting it all ready and all set up, it's set. You know, you kind of just leave it, set it and forget it kind of thing. And then all you need to do is to test the traffic and pay out the leads at the end of each month. And Kevin runs through exactly how to do that in a really easy way. If you want your traffic problem solved, then this is a really good purchase. Would I put money into this and buy leads this way rather than Facebook leads? Facebook, absolutely I would. You know, it's going to work out far cheaper. There's not the hit and miss element and all of that. If you've got a funnel that you know works and you give a good offer to people, then there's no reason for them not to send traffic. And if they're sending traffic, then this thing's going to work. I would say, you know, if you're hesitant about setting something like this up, Kevin has got 2 upsells. You don't need them, but they're there if you want them or you feel that you do need them. One is an upsell where he'll do a full installation service for you, and not only does he install it for you, he brands it for you, so it looks like $1 million. Okay, and he also includes with that installation service instant Skype support, which may be valuable to you. And then there's another upsell which is a little bit more money, where he does a coaching, Skype coaching as well, which will coach you in using this and taking you through all of the steps that you need to make it work. And basically, you're getting coaching from somebody that's making 30 grand a month and making it largely through to programs like this. So he kind of knows what he's talking about. And if you want to get on the right track, then and you've got the money to invest, then that would be well worth getting. The front end product is $97. Now it might seem expensive, but I tell you this: if you sold this, in fact, it has been sold in the past for $997. And I think that even at that, it would be worth getting, because that you'd save far more than that over a 12-month period on traffic, and you'll make far more than that on the conversions from the traffic. So, I don't think 97 is expensive for this. I think, in fact, it's very, very cheap. The installation and Skype support, I think, is an extra 147, and I think if you want the coaching as well, it's an extra 247. But look at it this way: if you go for the full one with the coaching from Kevin and the full installation and branding service and the script, it's all set up for you. It's all done then. and you're going to be paying less than $350, and you're getting coached from a guy making 30 grand a month. I mean, that's a bargain. That's nothing. And if you just went for the service where you get full installation, okay, you could get it installed if you go to Fiverr, somewhere like that. But they're not just installing it for you; they're installing and branding it up for you and making it really great for you. So it's a little bit more than going to Fiverr. You could get the $97 script, go to Fiverr if you're not comfortable doing it, and let somebody do it over there and install it up for you. So anyway, I just wanted to run through this because I think if you miss out on this because you don't quite understand what it is, it would be a real tragedy. Because I think this is one of the products of the year, especially how it's been improved with the what they call jump links, where the person that sends you the lead can get commission for future sales. That's genius, and so certainly one of the products of the year. So don't miss out on it. Hopefully I've cleared up what it is and what it isn't. This solves a traffic problem. It means that you can get traffic all the time when you want. So hopefully I've explained it a little bit better for you. So anyway, thanks for watching, and if you get hold of it, good. Actually, the one thing I didn't mention is that I've set up a different list for this, so anybody that gets it is going to be put onto a different list of mine. So I'm going to give some, as I use it, I'm going to be passing on some hints and tips about what, or if I see a little tweak or a little technique or something that I can pass on to you, then I'll do that. Okay, not going to really pitch you on that list for anything. It's just a case of, if you see a mail coming from that, you'll know it's a little bit of advice or a little tip or something that I've got from talking to Kevin or something like that. All right, so that will happen automatically when you purchase through my link. So do get hold of it if you can, and let's move forward and make a lot of money. Bye for now.